Supriya, what does RG think of what's happening in Rajasthan? Ashok Gehlot was said to be his choice. Both Sonia and Rahul share a good equation with Ashok Gehlot. He's rebelled. His MLAs say Gehlot wasn't involved. Does Rahul Gandhi buy that? He's busy playing football with these kids in Kerala in those pictures from Palakkad. But what's he thinking of this royal mess in Rajasthan?
Well, as far as Rajasthan is concerned and Rahul Gandhi is concerned, Rahul Gandhi last evening had a very long discussion with all his lieutenants, including Venugopal, and today morning Venugopal was rushed to Delhi and a strategy was formed, and at the same time also Ajay Makan was along with Mallikarjun Kharge came back from Jaipur to Delhi. Ajay Makan didn't even meet Ashok Gehlot, and all the leaders in the Congress party are maintaining that the High Command is very angry with the way things have happened in the state of Rajasthan yesterday. That's why the tough stand which has been taken by the central leadership, we are seeing that as to how now the MLAs are coming out and saying that Gehlot is nowhere involved. There's a huge question mark which has been put on Mr. Gehlot now, because on one side he has said very famously that his resignation is with Congress President, and whenever she'll say to step down, he'll step down. But then when the time came, when the moment came, what he did was nothing but he went all out and actually ensured that there is actually nothing but a show of strength by Jaipur to New Delhi. Well, as far as the Congress's leaders are concerned, the MLAs are concerned, we are picking up this information that already the hunt for the next Congress candidates, presidential poll candidates have started. There are 4 names which are emerging, one being that of Mukul Wasing, second being that of Mallikarjun Kharge, third being that of KC Venugopal, and even Digvijay Singh. So already hectic meetings are taking place in the national capital at the moment, and here also in Kerala a strong vigil has been kept as to what is the development taking place in Rajasthan as well as in Delhi. So one thing is for sure that this time the Congress party leaders are saying that on one hand we are ensuring that there is a Bharat Jodo Yatra. We were making sure that no issue goes in the hands of the BJP, but what has happened in Rajasthan has actually
It's better. How did they, you know, there's one thing about having this Bharat Jodo Yatra, the other is about having your nose to the ground and having your ear to the ground and knowing what's going on in your own party. How can the Gandhi family be so clueless about what Ashok Gehlot was planning?
Well, as far as Ashok Gehlot is concerned, he is one of the most trustworthy aide of the Gandhi family, and what has come yesterday, everybody thought that when the CLP leader meeting has been called, all the MLAs will come, they will actually go all out and pass that one-line resolution that Congress President is authorized to take whatever decision, and then there would be a nomination on the date of 28th or 29th by Ashok Gehlot. That didn't happen. What happened was a show of strength, and the development which took place in Jaipur took everybody by surprise, whether it was in Delhi or in Kerala, where the Bharat Jodo Yatra was going on. I spoke to one of the most senior leaders in the party, and he said that what has come is nothing short of a shock, because Gehlot, this was not expected from Gehlot. This is what a very senior leader of the Congress party, a CWC member, has said. So there is a huge criticism which is coming towards Mr. Gehlot's side also. As far as the Congress party is concerned, what we are picking up from the sources is that somehow, most likely, Mr. Gehlot is out from the race of the presidential.
So if Gehlot is out, who and what could happen next? Rahul Srivastav, Mallikarjun Kharge, Mukul Wasnik, Digvijay Singh, KC Venugopal, these are some of the names that are doing the rounds. If you were to do a SWOT analysis, given what's happened with Ashok Gehlot and given how trustworthy Ashok Gehlot was deemed to be before 7 p.m. last evening, what do you think is most likely from here? Is Gehlot completely out? Who's most likely in?
See, Rahul, if you look at the chaos theory, and I think right now what the Congress is going through something like that, though somebody like Shashi Tharoor, with his level of articulation, calls it the Farrago movement, the confused mixture. In that, I think everything seems to be moving. The Congress might eventually have no choice but to lean back on Sonia Gandhi. I think if the Congress has to, because there is going to be further mess, it's not going to end here. because what was initially bad, Sachin Pilot in the bad books of MLAs is now Ashok Gehlot in the bad books of the Congress High Command. Then you have got a situation in which Ashok Gehlot has created a situation in which he wanted to stay innocent by going to the Tanot Devi's temple in Jaisalmer, where his phone doesn't work. But very steadily over the last 15 days, he has been going to different areas where the Grameen Olympics are going on. Now, he has been meeting people on the sidelines, there all the MLAs, and sending across a political message. I think a preparation was on. I think if call records are checked, of several MLAs who reached the gate of the Chief Minister's residence, who called those people, 11 of them, I'm told, that they should actually go to Mr. Shanti Dhariwal's house, so the picture will get clear. I think the Congress has moved into a zone where it will be very difficult for Ashok Gehlot to be there. If Mallikarjun Kharge and others were a choice, then I think the Congress would have leaned on them earlier. I think the Congress needed somebody with experience and trust, which Ashok Gehlot has betrayed. Instead of cutting the hand, biting the hand which was feeding him to the top of the party, he has actually, like a magician, made the powers of the High Command disappear for a certain amount of time. And I think that's why that one-line resolution which Supriya was talking about authorized Sonia Gandhi. I think the Congress High Command's first task will be now to get that one-line resolution passed to ensure that the authority of the High Command is maintained in the Congress party. Otherwise, I think there are some very tough times ahead.